Hello everyone, my name is Hungerson and welcome back to this not Imperator, sorry, CK3 tutorial thing, while playing through the tutorial as always. So I'm just, checking around here to see what's going on. It looks like we can upgrade that castle itself here in addition to the buildings, so start earning more money. And it also looks like we do have an empty holding here, so we could create something. Haven't got enough money at the moment, but maybe later. I was trying to figure out, I presume that these guys do build. Unfortunately, they have barely any money, so at the moment they can't really afford to build anything. So I'm not entirely sure whether it would be worth, giving him something that wetland farms that actually makes him some money. And if we check with you here now, so if we go okay, we don't have the feudal contract with him. So how much money do you pay us? Vassal taxes. The mayor pays us 0.1. Okay. Where is that coming from? Oops. Is that something that's based on the petty kingdom? Okay. Male preference, Confederate partition. Tribal rules are locked to this secession type. I'm not a tribal ruler. Okay. Alright, let's ignore that for now then. We are glad to be well again. We are indeed. Let's just unpause. Finish the siege and grow our amazing power base. This murder plot is taking forever though. I don't know, apparently we must be rolling really, really badly. Or have we not had more time pass? Ah well, this siege is about to finish. So that is great. Once that's done, we should, I don't know, have the majority of the war score. Let's see. Finish the siege. Come on, you can do it. There we go. And we've captured some people, won the siege, yeah, 100%. Enforced demands, yada yada yada. There we go. Yes. Well then. Oh, do I own it directly? I did not expect that. Okay. Well, fine by me. Right, disband the troops. Phew. Like ninjas they disappear. Okay, and we are fabricating over there for the next one. I was about to say, money is looking good. It clearly isn't looking good. I mean, it'll take forever before we can actually build something by this. Right. Lock, trying out action lock. You press the middle mouse button to lock tooltips. I'm not sure what that has to do with being an experienced player, but I do think that sounds better. What was it? Game. Action lock. Okay, there we go. So now, if we do, I don't know, see if we can get the pop up somewhere. There we go. Excellent. That is actually much, much better. Okay, what are the issues? Powerful vassal demands council position. The mayor of... Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I see. Are you any good at anything? Well, you're better than this guy, who actually is okay now. So... Oop, shit, crap. That's, I forgot to pause. While studying the tactics of ancient generals, I was inspired when I learned about Constantine's victory at the Battle of the Milvian Bridge. The Wicked. Well, Holy Warrior is not really going to help us now, so let's ignore that. Forder. Flexible Leader. Sounds enemy defensive advantage minus 50%. Why wouldn't you pick one of these ones? Forder is crosses water without advantage penalties. That actually sounds pretty nice. Let's go for that. And yeah, gain the trait. Go away. Right, so can I just swap you over to another position? Like... Because I want you to... appoint a steward now. Because if I remove him, I'm sure he's going to become pissed. Which I'd like to avoid, obviously. Because I know in... this is my nephew. Right, if I do this... and select... there we go. Swap. Then they still like each other. Okay, that's fine then. Right, and then you are not a powerful vassal of anything. We'll put you in charge here. He will lose 20 opinion, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, you can ask your head of fate for gold. Oh. Well, thank you. Can I dismiss this one? Yes, I can. Okay, nice. And we can finish this. Which gives us... pretty... oh, we already... okay, well. That's very nice. So, can we swap over to this now then? Oh, that needed to be like 5 years, but that's a bit of a waste because we had the majority of things in here already. I mean, stewardship would be decent as well, I think. Oh well, we'll see. Right, onwards and upwards. I consider your plight, grant my request, may these fund, yes. Praise Saint Matthew. Also, did the music stop? I can't hear any at least. Okay. No. Not sure why there's no music. We'll see. I'll have a look between the episodes and see if we can get that sorted done. So, what else is new? Question is, do I want to build them some buildings? I mean, it's pretty cheap. My agent Einar approaches me with a bunch of papers clutched in his hands. I found all architectural papers of the Earl's castle. They might be a bit outdated, but look here. Murder scheme gains progress, or scheme resistance. Well, let's go with that. They're quite cheap here, so I am tempted to develop. Oh my god. Stop trying to build things here. The man in charge of cleaning the clothes of Earl Olaf's guards is brought to me. No one will notice him tampering with their clothes, and if something distracting for the guards could be planted. What would you have of me, my lord? Spend prestige or spend money? This doesn't seem to do anything. Fine, we'll spend the money. Right, let's pause this so I don't get anything. I think this, because these are only 100 ducats to upgrade compared to, well, I can only upgrade these ones. Maybe the original one were cheaper. I don't know, let's check. Do we have a castle here? This castle here. Yeah, okay, so first level ones are cheap, so I presume they're the sort of highest value for money. At least in your capital thing. This realm capital +1. Yeah, so if we have a look at this castle here. Reduced by 15% due to low county control. Monthly increase +0.1. Is that because we just recently captured it? I presume so. Okay, let's not worry about that now. So, what does development do? Increases levies, taxes, supply limit. So if we were to look here at building something then. So I think we want to do something that brings us money. Money is always good. So, wetland farms gives +0.3. Defend to advantage, I don't think that's going to matter that much. And this gives development growth. Oh, we have a trade port as well. Which is the same. Development growth, development growth. So these are effectively the same. I don't know, what happens if we click preview? Development growth. And if we compare that to yeah, this seems to be exactly the same thing, and I presume wetland farms, building construction, gold cost, development growth, this county is the whole thing, right? I always get very, very confused. So is county just... No, so it must be the whole thing. Well... Building construction gold cost seems like building construction time. Let's go for this. It's cheaper anyway, so okay, right. Good, good, good. We'll just have to see. A barely used trail. This guy is preparing, oh god, a special trip for young Earl Olaf. The child trusts he will be brought on an enjoyable day in the forest. He will unfortunately get lost and be impossible to find before nightfall. Oh, he was so young too. Ah. 91% chance of him being killed, 5% chance of being discovered. I think that sounds like pretty good odds. Olaf is dead. The search went long into the night before it was called off and reconvened at dawn. It was only then that the body was found, bloodied, mangled, and torn after an attack by some vicious, hungry beast. Oh, at least I hope it was a beast doing. Thankfully, everyone agrees it is a terrible tragedy, and my involvement and the existence of any scheme remains unknown. Yes. So, this is ours now. To the amicable merchant, I prowled through documents both ancient and of less provenance. I have finally enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the earldom of Athlone. All that is missing in one little bribe. Well. Okay. You're not swayed. You'll make another attempt. Okay. Well, my friend Bishop, I think you do know what's going to happen now. You, my friend, will fabricate on this island, it looks like. And we will attack you. 553. Apparently that's still vastly inferior though. And that's all I need to hear. Do you have any allies or are you rubbish? The answer is you have no allies. Give me my stuff. Will cost 63 prestige, but as soon as we win the war, we'll get more prestige. I wish it would show what your army strength is here though, but clearly it is vastly inferior, so let's just go for it. Okay, yeah, that is vastly inferior. Just slow down a bit. So, I think it's time to start murdering this family as well. So, primary heir is this guy who doesn't really like me anyway. So, how are we looking guys murdering? Not great at the moment. Now the thing is, in CK2 you can at least, it looks like the music is back as at least, and now it's very loud, so that's usually what happens. Yeah, I was about to say something. Yes, it doesn't show you the potential plot power here, so let's just start this. Start a murder scheme, and if we then go to the intrigue tab, we're murdering this guy. 0 agents at the moment. Can be convinced, minus 62. That is secrecy 38. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we should abandon this. This looks a bit dangerous. Alright, in the meantime, we will go and smash this guy's army. This should be a glorious victory. If we don't roll like crap. Son and heir, nice. Do you want to be ransomed? You want to be ransomed. Who are you anyway? Oh, we're doing it. Okay, fine. Apparently we can't ransom you. Ah well. So siege progress. We can assault. Okay, we need to breach the walls for that to happen. Heresy. Duke Richard of Capua has announced to the world that he and his vassal has converted to Lollardy. We consider them hostile, they consider us hostile. Yada yada yada. Okay. Having become disillusioned with the teaching of the Catholic priests, the nobles of Capua no longer consider the clergy to be righteous and true. As Lollards, they believe their new faith properly aligns with the will of God, and they are distancing themselves from the former religious institutions. So where are you? That's not what I want to see. What? Okay. All the way down there. What twisted mockery of our fate is this? Oh, yeah, no. As tempting as it is, I don't think we want to. We will do some crazy stuff later on. Okay, someone else has done it as well. So Lollardy. If we go to the religious map mode, does this... oh, it should show up. Yeah. Oh, we do have some Orthodox there. Yeah, makes sense. And Lollards. This just looks so pretty, I must say. This map is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, well, we don't care about that. What's this here? Ah, good work. Yeah. No sheriffs appointed. Earldom of Ossory gain lack of sheriffs. Okay. Yeah. The steward's average stewardship skill. Well, do we have any better stewards? Oh, you're the mayor. Well, that's your best skill, so... You're pretty decent at your job. Oh, it's listed up there. Are you considered a powerful vassal? Where do we see that? So you are considered a powerful vassal. I don't see it directly here. Oh, yeah. Okay, apparently you are, yes. You're not, though, but... Oh, you endorse me. That means they pay taxes. Since his opinion is +1, so okay, so it doesn't matter. Previously it used to be that they needed a greater opinion of you than the head of the religion, which was, well, the Pope in this case, but... Doesn't seem to be it. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Who? Really? Well, screw you. We'll just sway you a bit instead. Advice. I was kind of about to finish this episode, but sure, we can read about fate. All characters believe in a fate, which in turn belongs to a religion. For example, Catholicism is a fate which belongs to Christianity. Every fate is different from every other fate. Let's take a closer look. Open the fate window. Highlighted. Oh, there. Oh, there are buttons down here as well. Jesus Christ. Okay. Your fate is a number of doctrines. These doctrines set rules for members of the fate and govern many things, such as gender succession laws available. What characters can hold temple holdings. Okay. Tenets at the top are special doctrines that give bonuses or options for your character, like the ability to meditate or participate in great holy wars. So we have armed these things. It costs rulers of the fate 20% less piety to declare holy wars. If one exists, the head of fate can declare a great holy war. Okay. Nice. Communion. We may seek indulgences, pay gold for piety, seek indulgences to forgiveness, excommunicate, makes honest a virtue, makes deceitful a sin. And courtiers can take vows and become a monk, makes temperate a virtue, makes gluttonous a sin. Okay, so the sins are lustful, gluttonous, deceitful, sadistic, vengeful. Virtues are chaste, rubbish, temperate, okay, honest, compassionate, forgiving, ugh. Okay, so main doctrines. Doctrines should be considered religious laws that determine what is acceptable behavior within a faith. Male dominate enables laws. Male claims of women can only be pressed against other women, children, or incapable rulers. Yada yada yada. Okay. All Catholics' opinion of female rulers -10. Horrible religion. That's very sexist. Adherents of other faiths will have opinion penalties of 100%. Can revoke land titles from evil infidels. Theocratic temple orders are leased out to the holders' realm priests, who then serves them as a theocratic vassal. Okay. Other Christian faiths that have the ecumenism, I don't know how to, are considered astray instead of hostile. Okay. Monogamous divorce must be approved. Consanguinity, avunculate, what the heck? Marriage between cousins, aunts, nephews, and uncle nieces is allowed. Sexual relations between cousins, aunts, nephews, and uncle nieces will not give the incest secret. Okay. Bosses can be legitimized if the house head or dynasty head approves. Okay. Oh, we can create a new one. That sounds exciting. Further, 49%. Which waxes and wanes over time depending on the number of blah da 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 da. When your faith fervor is high, it's easy to convert counties using convert counselor task. Yeah. Abandon the current faith. Yeah. Okay. New faith costs a certain number of piety, so something robust for your first character, but it can be a very fun first goal to work towards when you're feeling more confident. I understand. Okay. Well, I'm going to call this an episode here then. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.